Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now, this weekend.
Good evening and thank you for watching News 8 Now this weekend. I'm Brooklyn Hine. Flags around the state are down to half staff today. Today marks the 84th anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor that led to America declaring war on Japan and entering into World War II. In a release from Governor Evers, he paid tribute to the more than 50 Wisconsinites who lost their lives during that attack. Governor Evers also officially declared December 7th as Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day across the state. Now in Green Bay, a big day between the two top teams in the NFC North today with a high-stakes game as the 8-3-1 Packers take on the 9-3 Bears. News 8 sports director Jacob Lenzendorf is live at Lambeau Field with reaction from the game. Jacob.
Hello, Brooklyn. Yes, I'm live here from Lambeau Field. We're just above the concourse here, and the game is going on between the Bears and Packers right now. We're in the third quarter, and the Packers are ahead by a score of 21-11. Here's a little bit of look of the scene here around here as fans are moving around the concourse and trying to stay warm, picking up some beverages, whether they be cold or warm. Anything helps on a night like tonight. But talking about the game here, a bit of a sloppy start, kind of a lot of flags early in this one. Both defenses were settled in early. Jordan Love threw a pick in the first drive for the Packers to kind of give Chicago some momentum, but the Packers did a good job of stopping the Bears offense, and that run game has not had much success here today. So a big score before half for the Packers, giving some momentum, and not too long ago, Christian Watson just caught another touchdown pass, his second one of the day so far. So a good showing so far, 21-11. You can't complain too much about that in the third quarter. Christian Watson has been fantastic. Jordan Love has been good as well, but Packers trying to get to first place in the NFC North with a win today against the #1 team in the NFC. So the rivalry is huge, obviously, every time the Packers and Bears play, but today means a little bit extra, and there's a lot on the line. So this is the update from Lambeau Field inside, where Packers are ahead by 10 points in the third quarter. I'll have another update for you guys later in sports. Brooklyn.
It can get cold out there at Lambeau, so hopefully you're staying warm. Thank you, Jacob. Well, excitement about today's big game is felt throughout La Crosse. Many fans are gathered at local bars and restaurants to cheer on the green and gold. Here at John's Bar, a competitive yet friendly atmosphere is felt as both Packers and Bears fans come together to root for their teams in this tense matchup.
Well, it's an incredible rivalry that's been going on for, what, almost 150 some games. It's built in. It's a wonderful chance for fans of football to get together and appreciate what this game really means. It's really one of the top honors in the National Football League, really.
Terry adds that the NFL games bring friends and family together, and bars are a great place to do so if you can't make it out to Lambeau yourself.
Yeah, definitely going to be a chilly night for everyone at the game tonight. It's always fun seeing Wisconsin fans dressed up entirely in their snow gear to go watch some good football. So hopefully the score ends up on the right side tonight. But local snow totals from yesterday, just some light dusting for most of us. Areas further into southern Wisconsin, though, picking up around 2 to 3 inches, 3.5 inches reported in Prairie du Chien, while everyone else closer to the I-90 corridor seeing around a half to an inch additional snowfall on the ground as far as what we've already seen so far as we headed into December. As far as high temperatures go today, most of us climbed into the low 20s, so still below average out there, and we're sitting much cooler right now under clear skies, 8 degrees currently in La Crosse and in Eau Claire, and it's feeling just about like that because thankfully we don't have a whole lot of wind out here. As we go throughout the rest of the night, we'll likely see temperatures falling to another chilly night, but we do have some relief on the way with the possibility of actually climbing above freezing. So I'll have all the details in a little bit.
It'll feel warm above freezing.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? All right, thank you, Nicole. JC's La Crosse is facing a critical shortage of Toys for Tots donations as the holiday gift giveaway day draws near. The organizers say they are well below target to provide gifts for children in need this year. With less than a week left, the urgency to collect toys has reached a critical level.
Donations are very much down for this year. Understandable. Many people are facing the same hardship, families that are reaching out to us in need, and we just didn't receive the donations we have in the past. So we have some very bare shelves.
If you have toys you can donate, please bring them to JC's La Crosse to help ensure every child receives a gift this holiday season. The town of Campbell Fire Department escorted Santa Claus around French Island today, bringing holiday cheer to families across the community. Fire trucks pulled Santa's sleigh to local parks where Santa handed out goodies and fire safety tips to children of all ages.
It's a beautiful day. The kids are out. You know, it's brings cheer to everybody. Oh, we're busy. The elves are working overtime. Mrs. Claus is making cookies faster than Erickson Bakery, so life is good.
Organizers say the event was a festive way to celebrate the season and promote fire safety. Community members gathered for a special cycling event this morning following Global Fat Bike Day on Saturday. Riders got together at 10 a.m. for a ride through the into Hickson and back, with the ride lasting about 2 hours. Organizers say it is a great way to gather cyclists to use a unique type of equipment during the winter season.
So a normal bike can't fit really big tires, but the bigger the tires are, the better it will go through snow. The fat bike is a fun way to give you an excuse to get outside, gather with friends. You know, you can see the people coming around here today, and hoping we have 10 or 20 people get together and just get out and go for a ride.
After the scenic bike ride, riders could warm up with hot chocolate and community connection. With temperatures well below freezing, thousands in Minnesota are turning out to donate blankets for those that need them this winter. Adam Duxter reports.
What would it take to get you up and out on a cold Minnesota morning?
We rolled in at about 4:20 this morning.
And not just a little early.
Set our alarm for 3:45. We rose right out of bed.
For Sarah Pedersen and Lexi Reimer,
We had it planned for almost a month or so.
Yes,
Yeah.
we had to be here.
the before sunrise wake up, a no-brainer. And while most would only wait this long to get something,
Some of them are for my grandma. She loves to give blankets all the time.
today they're giving blankets and lots of them. And they aren't alone. The need this year,
When this snow comes and the cold comes, our donors in our community go, oh, that's right, you need blankets.
couldn't be greater. Diana Dawson is from Bridging, a nonprofit that helps people who need household items. She said this year they have a need for more than 10,000 blankets.
You have a small batch of funds in your hands, and are you going to pay your rent? Are you going to buy food? Are you going to go buy a new blanket? This is the gift. The beautiful part is our community is just, I have these things, I don't need it. Would you like it? Please give it to the person that you know.
Saturday, 2 hours, 4 original Mattress Factory locations, and thousands of donations.
It's just everything. It's what are we here to do? We're here for each other. You know, we're here for the community. We're here to help people. We're your neighbor.
Enough to warm your body and your heart too.
It's honestly such a big thing, especially being in Minnesota. Being kind of warm and having, honestly, like a basic necessity as a blanket shouldn't be a concern. So, knowing I had extra blankets and things that I could donate, why not take this opportunity to help others and kind of ease anything that they're going through?
As winter continues, a great way to help out is to check with local nonprofits to see if you can donate any necessities. Still to come, the Powerball is soaring once again. Could you be the lucky winner? We'll have details following the break.
Tonight at 10, you've seen them by walking or driving, but now a special look at the rotary lights from the air. That's coming up later tonight.
For over 30 years, you welcomed us into your homes and made us a part of your family. And the Christmas season is the best time of year because it's a time to cherish those who mean the most to us. So from our crew to your family, we're wishing you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all the best season's greetings.
Convenience is a big factor. We're right here in Onalaska.
We're local. We've been here for a long time. We take all insurances. We service and repair many different makes and models of hearing aids. Even if you didn't get your hearing aids with us, we'd be happy to take a look at them.
If your hearing aid is still under warranty, we can do some warranty work for you there.
Just walk in. You don't have to have an appointment. I'm happy to help if I can.
Our family is helping your family. Better Hearing Center, Onalaska, next to St. Pat's Church.
At Jolivet Family Farms, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Fraser for Christmas trees, wreaths, garlands, bows, fruit and gift baskets, gift cards. Buy fresh, buy local. Concord grapes, cheeses, organic eggs, honey, jams, syrup, pancake mixes, meats, pizzas, specialty chocolates, Wisconsin beer and wines, salsas. Dazzling crafts and decor items. Take home some pies, cookies, bars, and breads from our homemade bakery. Open daily year-round. Jolivet Family Farms, West Salem.
Freedom is the ability to choose the path that makes you happy.
When you need a truck to get you from the job site
to the campsite, Drive your story with a new Ram.
Or a new Jeep from Pischke Motors.
Stop in now to get a brand new Jeep, Ram, Dodge, Fiat, or Chrysler. Whether it's for work or play, we've got the vehicle for you. We have a wide selection of every model. Nothing beats getting in the driver's seat. So stop in today. Go to Pischke.com, Pischke Motors West Salem, or Pischke Motors La Crosse.
For over 30 years, you welcomed us into your homes and made us a part of your family. And the Christmas season is the best time of year because it's a time to cherish those who mean the most to us. So from our crew to your family, we're wishing you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all the best season's greetings.
Expect more from News 8 Now. Thanks for watching.
Lawmakers say they want the public to see the video of a second strike on an alleged drug trafficking boat in the Caribbean, but Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has been non-committal on when or if the video will be released. CBS News' Willie James Inman has the details.
This weekend, lawmakers are pushing for the full release of a video showing a second strike on an alleged drug trafficking boat in the Caribbean.
I think it's really important that this video be made public.
This video shows the first strike on the boat on September 2nd, but a separate video showing a second strike that killed 2 survivors has not been released. Democratic Congressman Jim Himes is among the lawmakers who have seen the video.
I think it's really important that people see what it looks like when the full force of the United States military is turned on 2 guys who are clinging to a piece of wood and about to go under, just so that they have sort of a visceral feel for what it is that we're doing.
Lawmakers are demanding answers from Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth about the second boat strike, which critics say could be a war crime. President Trump said last week he supports the video being released.
I don't know what they have, but whatever they have, we'd certainly release, no problem.
But when asked on Saturday if he would release the video, Secretary Hegseth was non-committal.
So, Mr. Secretary, you will be releasing that full video?
We are reviewing it right now.
Is that a yes or no?
That is, the most important thing to me are the ongoing operations in the Caribbean with our folks that use bespoke capabilities, techniques, procedures in the process. I'm way more interested in protecting that than anything else. So we're reviewing the process and we'll see.
Over the weekend, Secretary Hegseth doubled down on the White House's efforts to go after so-called narco-terrorists, saying that the U.S. military will find and sink alleged drug trafficking boats headed for the U.S. President Trump continued to stand by Secretary Hegseth last week despite backlash from lawmakers. Willie James Inman, CBS News, Washington.
Now the Powerball jackpot once again over $800 million after no winners from last night's drawing. The total stands at $875 million. The cash value, $403 million. The next drawing will happen Monday night. Coming up next, snow isn't a problem for NFL players as the Buffalo Bills and Cincinnati Bengals go head-to-head in a snow game.
And we have the chance for some more snow on the horizon. In addition to that, some of us could actually see a couple raindrops in the forecast. I'll have all the details coming up right after the break.
Make your pup look and feel their best at Top Dog Treat in West Salem. Fresh, clean, and oh so soft. They'll strut out looking top dog. Book your grooming appointment today at booktopdog.com. Top Dog Retreat, a bark above the rest.
So that no matter what mess you brought into this church today, no matter what addiction and what struggle, no matter how many times you've doubted God or questioned God, that because of Jesus Christ, God's not holding it over your head. Instead, there is this amazing grace, there is this unconditional love that you and I can say, God doesn't just put up with us. God loves us.
Join Pastor Mike Novotny each Sunday. Watch Time of Grace on Channel 8, WKBT.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order,
scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Dahl Honda is proud to sponsor News 8 Now's top-notch teacher program.
It's always a highlight of our month to recognize the top-notch teacher and thank them for all they do for our students in school. Dahl Honda values the great work all teachers do for our children and community. If you know a teacher who deserves top-notch teacher recognition, please nominate them. Thank you, teachers, for going above and beyond and providing a top-notch education.
Interested in a heat pump for your home? Here at G&T, we've got an offer to sweeten the deal. Qualified customers can get up to $8,000 off a new Goodman heat pump system and a $2,000 tax credit for this year. In most cases, you'll pay less for this heat pump and furnace system installation, as well as over time with its efficiency and energy savings. Seriously, a Goodman heat pump that's smaller and more efficient for less. Plus, it's installed by an amazing team of skilled technicians with quality you can count on and experience you can trust. Interested? Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
At Top Dog Retreat in West Salem, skip the mess and hassle at home. Our climate-controlled self-serve dog wash is open 24 hours to keep your dog clean, dry, and ready for their next adventure. Top Dog Retreat, a bark above the rest.
You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
While the Packers and Bears are battling out at Lambeau, the Buffalo Bills and Cincinnati Bengals had a close one on a snowy field at Highmark Stadium. It was a close game in the fourth quarter, but the Bills got the win 39-34. Well, we sure have plenty of snow on the ground here at home. Let's send it over to meteorologist Nicole Skalicki for your full forecast.
Yeah, the snow games are definitely my personal favorite way to watch football, and we still have some light snow coming into the area as we go into tonight, possibly into tomorrow night as well. But after that, we actually have a chance for some raindrops to enter into the forecast because we do have a warm-up on the way. It's going to be very brief, so take it in while we have it because it looks like temperatures are going to be falling pretty quickly again afterwards. Overnight tonight, we're expecting another chilly one, but the good news is we're going to hit our lows a little bit earlier on. We usually see our low temperatures right before sunrise, but tonight we're seeing it closer to around 10 or 11 tonight, and then we'll actually see temperatures rising into the early morning hours for tomorrow. And then by tomorrow's highs, very similar to today, most of the area climbing into the low 20s, so still going to be below average. 24 for your Monday high to start the week off in La Crosse, 22 in Eau Claire under mostly cloudy conditions throughout much of the day. We will see those winds blowing eventually out of the south, though. That's going to give us even warmer temperatures as we go in. So right now, we're still seeing that flow out of the north, giving us that cool down as we go into the overnight period. We'll also see a weak disturbance passing through that could give the chance for some very light flurries, mainly south of I-90. Overall, we're really not even expecting any accumulation with it because, again, very, very light snow passing through as we wake up in the morning. Then a lot of that should be to our south. And then we'll likely see the winds blowing out of the south, prompting temperatures once we wake up to be closer into the teens. So while the low temperatures are going to be in the single digits and even below zero for some of us, by the morning hours it's going to be around 10 to 15 degrees warmer than that. Once we go into the evening, then we could still see some very, again, light snow passing through, mainly north of I-90, especially north of I-94. Folks north of I-94 tomorrow night could possibly pick up an inch at the most, but overall it's looking to be just another light flurry passing through and should be out of the area by Tuesday morning. After that, we'll continue to see that flow out of the south, prompting even warmer temperatures to move in for your Tuesday. We'll likely actually see conditions back to near average, the first time that that's happened since before Thanksgiving. And then, of course, we see those temperatures falling pretty quickly, already well below average again once we get towards the end of the week. So definitely take in Tuesday while we have it, but those temperatures are going to cause for a little bit of a tricky forecast because we do have a low pressure system coming in at the same time. So for the most part, expect much of the area to climb above freezing south of I-94. North of I-94, that's where we're going to see likely temperatures staying below freezing, prompting the chance for snow to be falling throughout much of Tuesday afternoon going into the evening. Everyone further to the south where we're seeing those above freezing temperatures could actually be seeing some rain and a little bit of a wintry mix, but then we dry out a little bit behind it. Still some question on if we can see any precipitation moving in after that. What we know for certain, though, north of I-94 likely going to continue to see snow throughout much of Tuesday afternoon and all the way into the evening hours. That could prompt for some slightly impressive snow totals. Still some questions on how much that would be and if it would reach further into our area. It's more certain for northern Wisconsin. So still plenty of questions for Tuesday, something to keep our eye on. What we do know, though, is it's going to be a warm one. So take in that 37 while we have it, because it's not going to be here for very long.
You know what? I don't mind the snow. It's the chilly and the wind that
really
gets you.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. Thank you, Nicole. Coming up next in sports, live from Lambeau Field as the Packers and Bears battle for the NFC North. Plus, the Vikings looking to bounce back, hosting the Commanders. Kate is in next with sports.
Ready for a better career with excellent pay, benefits, and work-life balance? Chart Industries is hiring fabricators. Join the team that's shaping the future and providing awesome pay and excellent benefits. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Even on an antidepressant, there are days I feel stuck in my head. Depression symptoms like lack of interest and negative thoughts can hold me back. I wanted to break through. I asked about Vraylar. Adding Vraylar to an antidepressant significantly reduces overall depression symptoms better than an antidepressant alone.
Not for elderly with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants may increase these in those under 25. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may not go away. High blood sugar may lead to coma or death. Weight gain and high cholesterol may occur. Difficulty moving, uncontrolled movements, tremors, feeling like you need to move, nausea, constipation, insomnia, dizziness, increased appetite, and fatigue are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks.
Vraylar, breaking through to relief. Ask about Vraylar.
It's that time of year. The chill is in the air. Are your floors freezing? Warm up your home with carpet from Sealands Carpetland in Coon Valley. We've got the coziest, most durable carpet for your home. Come in and check out our color options, styles, and patterns. We're happy to help you find just what you need to make your home warm and cozy. Sealands Carpetland in Coon Valley. Our #1 priority is you. Stop in today.
Ready for a better career with excellent pay, benefits, and work-life balance? Chart Industries is hiring fabricators. Join the team that's shaping the future and providing awesome pay and excellent benefits. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Covering all of the exciting action from your community. Here's News 8 Now Sports with Kate Overton.
We've got a battle at the top of the NFC North this afternoon. The Green Bay Packers hosting the Chicago Bears, the winner taking control of the NFC North. It's always a must-see game when these two take the field, and that's why News 8 Sports Director Jacob Lenzendorf is live from Lambeau. Now, the game is still going on, Jacob, but how are things looking?
Yeah, hey, Kate, it's nice and chilly here. This is football weather for sure. Not a lot of fans walking in the concourse right now, which is where we're just above because everybody's watching the game. The Packers are ahead 21-14. The Bears are driving. They are in the red zone right now, and it is 3rd down. Christian Watson has been the star of the show. He's got a couple touchdowns, and Bo Melton, the former cornerback, back to his receiver position. He got a long touchdown also. So it's been a defensive battle. Seen a lot of people with a lot of different layers in this one here today. A lot of layers. No such thing as too much for clothing here tonight. So it has been a fantastic game, Kate, and it's going to come down to the wire, just like we would expect it between these two teams. But I'll have a full report for you guys later at 10. Kate, back to you in the studio.
It definitely looks chilly out there, but there's a lot of game left to be played. The Packers looking to close it out. As Jacob just mentioned, it's 21-14. A lot of game left in that 4th quarter. Jordan Love opened the game up with an interception on his first drive, but he's bounced back in a big way with 3 touchdown passes, 2 of which were to Christian Watson. We will have full highlights and post-game coverage of this one tonight at 10. All right, let's go to Minnesota. The Vikings hosting the Commanders. J.J. McCarthy back after he was out with a concussion last week, and he was looking good early in this one. First drive of the game, and McCarthy finds Josh Oliver for the 18-yard touchdown. Minnesota in front. Then in the second quarter on 3rd and 1, McCarthy hands it off to Jordan Mason. He bounces outside and takes it in for the 8-yard score. Minnesota up 14. Second half, and how about the defense? Jaden Daniels to throw, but Andrew Van Ginkel swats it away and comes up with the interception. He takes it back 40 yards before being brought down. Minnesota would settle for a field goal, and then on their next drive in the red zone, McCarthy goes underneath to Oliver. He's in again for his second touchdown of the day. Vikings up big, and they weren't done. More scoring in the fourth quarter. McCarthy to throw, and it's the other tight end, TJ Hawkinson, another Minnesota touchdown. They get a big win, 31-0 the final. So Minnesota goes from getting shut out last week to earning a shutout themselves. A dominant game from start to finish. J.J. McCarthy with 3 passing touchdowns and 0 interceptions on the day. Minnesota improves to 5-8 on the season. Next up for them on the road in Dallas for Sunday Night Football next week. I'll have more from the NFL tonight at 10, but that's all for sports. We'll be right back.
Get the bathroom you deserve at a price you can afford. Maxwell White Plumbing provides free estimates, quality materials, and expert installation. And for a limited time, offering financing with 0% interest for 48 months. So call today.
The easiest way to furnish your cabin is at Black River Furniture Outlet. Bring the outdoors in with a handmade dining table set, crafted from the finest woods like hickory, walnut, maple, and barnwood. Shop cozy Amish rockers and upholstery, or Wisconsin-made easy sofas with customizable fabrics. Pair it all with a cabin rug, 5x8s, 8x10s, scatters, and runners available. And before you leave, visit the bed shed. Check out our rustic bedroom groups and bunk beds, as well as our Amish office furniture. Open 7 days a week, Black River Furniture Outlet, Black River Falls.
Hey, Dominic here to show you how to make an easy party mix using our original and garlic salt seasoning. Combine melted butter, Worcestershire sauce, garlic salt seasoning, and original seasoning. Mix with corn, rice, and wheat checks, mixed nuts, pretzels, and bagel chips. Cook at 250 for 1 hour, stirring every 15 minutes. You can even add caution seasoning if you want some heat. Get original and garlic salt seasoning and 38 other blends at our outlet store on Ward Avenue, La Crosse. So where's the party?
Dental implants are often the best solution to severe dental issues. If you have infection in your mouth, it does cause trouble other places. A lot of people ignore infection for way too long. And when they finally do something about it, they say not only do they like what they did here, but they feel better overall. In the end, you can have a smile you're proud of and a very healthy mouth.
We're an implant-focused practice. If you think you have a full mouth of challenges, come see us. Come down for a free consultation.
Maxwell White Plumbing stands behind every bathroom remodel. With over 700 5-star reviews, we guarantee you're going to love your new bathroom. And for a limited time, offering financing with 0% interest for 48 months. So call today.
Well, the question of this forecast is whether it's going to be naughty or nice. We do have a nicer look at temperatures through Wednesday, much warmer, especially on Tuesday, but after that, we have a little bit of a mess coming for Tuesday as well. Wintry mix with snow and rain possible, but because of those temperatures, I'm going to lean towards nice because you cannot complain about a 37-degree day with the trend that we've been having.
We definitely need it.
Yes, we'll take it. All right, thank you for joining us. We'll see you right back here at 10.